friends, welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at the stocks plus Nifty analysis for tomorrow's trading session. So let's start Nifty futures. This is the Nifty future path chart for 15 minutes. Sorry, it is 3 minutes. This is 15 minutes. As you can see, as I informed yesterday in the Nifty analysis video, that I was expecting, since this price action was formed, it was a very, it was kind of a double top here. So I was expecting a pullback or break of this structure because buyers were not very strong here. Today it suddenly opened gapped up, so the premise was still same. My expectation was for a pullback, and I wanted to see a price installation. I mean, stalling of prices from sellers end, but that did not happen. The momentum to the downside were really fierce, and it eventually broke this structure. So once it broke this structure, the premise for aggressive longs from here was gone away, and after that I was looking for a short trade. Why short trade? Because this structure over here was broken and this new structure low was created. So again my expectation was a pullback, and in fact the pullback was still having good momentum to the upside. So I was looking for a short somewhere around 61.8, but that did not happen because the momentum going upside was really high until somewhere around 12.54. This was the swing which gave good momentum to the downside, and the structure to the downside was broken here. So here I was suddenly alerted that the momentum to the downside is again gathering momentum, and it was quite easy trade. Once I measured this swing, I shorted somewhere around 61.8. It was 7728. I got filled around 28, and it was a very simple trade. Just you need to hold on to the trade, and as you can see, target was also very easy. This trade was not on future. This was on I bought puts for this particular trade. So once this was achieved, it was a very easy trade, and I got out somewhere around here in this candle. 239 candle, 3-minute candle. So what can we expect tomorrow? If we look at the broader picture, maybe 3-4 days of price action, you will see that this was made and this was made new structure low. After this, new structure high was made here. This was the new structure high here, and the pullback was here. So as you see, this was the new structure high created here, and we are expecting a pullback somewhere around here. So our premise will be a buy position somewhere in this area, because this was the last candle, sell candle, after which buying pressure was here, seen here. So this will be an area. As you can see, price has already reached exactly 61.8 here, and if it comes back here in this area and slows down, then we can look for a entry long. So this will be our area. Roughly it will be somewhere around 640 and 600. So in this area, if the price comes and struggles to go down, then we will be looking for long entry. So let's look at the stocks now. First stock, as you can see, it was shared yesterday as well. It is ABFRL, and it is still in our buying range. So yes, if it comes somewhere around 309.75, we will be opening a long trade with a stop loss below 307.75 and target for 1-to-1 extension, which is roughly around 16. Next will be Canfin Homes. As you can see, Canfin Homes made a new structure high here, and after that it has been undergoing a pullback. So we'll be looking for a long entry around 640 with a stop loss below 635.5. This is a rough area. You'll have to be cautious when price comes into this area, and you may drill down to 3-minute chart or 5-minute chart for better entry. So this is a rough area around 640. with a stop loss below 635.5 and target of 649. Next, AU Bank. As you can see, it has struggled today, but the downside was very minimal, 0.28%. And if we get price action in this area of 646 or 647, then we should look for a buy entry with a sell below 643 and target of 663. Next and last stock is HCL Tech. As you can see, it has made a very, very weak new structure high. So I'm expecting a deep retracement. But if you drill down to 3-minute chart, we can see this is also a swing here. So we are expecting to get an entry here in the range of 935 with SL below the swing area on 3-minute chart, which is 931.5, and target will be 1-to-1 swing of this swing, which will be somewhere around 946. Alright guys, these are the stocks which I think can give a good risk to reward ratio trade for tomorrow's session. So as I mentioned, when I say buy around, then it will be a rough area where you should be alerted and drill down to lower time frame for better entry. So if you like the content, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. So till then, happy trading. Thank you.